Hey everyone, welcome to Tacoma Games. I wanted to put together a quick video on this task for the season portal. I believe the season portal is still a beta feature, so not everyone will have it, but I've noticed more and more people do have it, so I thought I would put together this quick video regarding this task that I have currently. It's asking me to create 2 opulent stone yards and then tap them 25 times. Before I get into the thick of it, I wanted to thank you for being here. If you're watching this video, please give us a like and a comment if you have any questions. I'd be happy to cover any other content. Also subscribe if you can. We would really appreciate it. So what I've done is I have 4 of these stone henges out, and my dragons have been harvesting for bricks. What I've also done is I've gone ahead, I have 1 level 1 tattered stone yard out. The rest of my stone yards I have bubbled, as you can see here. I bubbled most of them via the golden apple bubbling method. I do have a previous video on that. If you guys have any more questions about that, I can try to go over it again or answer any specific questions about that. I've had these guys harvesting stone so I can buy a lot. You're gonna have to buy a ton of these. But the reason why I bubble them is this. I only have 1 tattered stone yard on my board in my camp. So these are only costing 6 bricks each. When you have higher levels, I think before I bubbled all of mine, it would have cost me like 3,000 or 6,000 or something ridiculous. I can't quite remember. So what I do is I go ahead and I buy these in groups of usually like 20 to 25. I forget how many, because I have 126 stone storage with the 1 level 1 tattered stone yard. So let me count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And of course, I counted by 5s, but then didn't keep count of how many that was. Let's have a look-see. We will do that again because I am going to be irritated about the fact that I did not count the total. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and collect from one of these. So as you can see, I do have a few of these built up already. I've been having these guys harvest from Stonehenge for the day today. Been pretty active doing that because I wanted to knock this quest out, this task, and I'm also saving up stuff towards completing the Camp and Chill, which is the next video I'm gonna go into. Okay, so let's try this one more time and actually keep track of the total number. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20. So, with 1 level 1 stone yard out, you are able to hold 126 stone bricks. And you're able to get bubbles in groups of 20 of the level 1 from the store. So, I will usually go ahead and get as many as I can. I have a bunch of brick built up, so I probably can get way more than I need. So I'll go ahead and I will I'll get probably like 10 bubbles worth, and then go ahead and start. Wow, where did all these come from? I don't even know what these are from. Cool. Okay, something I popped somewhere and I don't remember what it was. So I'll get a bunch of these built up, and then I will clear, I'll bubble these stone henges, and then merge everything, pop these out, and let my dragons go to town, clearing them up. So let me go ahead and grab some more of these. And once I have those built up, I will pop right back in and I'll show you how I get it done. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I think I have 20 bubbles that are full of these level 1 stone yards. So I'm going to go ahead and bubble these stone hinges. I'm going to merge up these bricks that I have out, and we're going to see how far I can get with these. So let me make sure that these are all connected. Okay, so first I bubble these because you need a full board. So if you have a full board like I have, or mostly full board, and you have these multi-square items, you can just pop a single square item over them and they bubble. Super easy. And let's put these back over here. Going to merge all these. Oops, didn't see that one down there. My goal at this point is to have as much space open on the board as I can. That way I can pop these bubbles that have the stone yards in them and get as much as possible at the same time. Unfortunately, you can only have so many dragons harvesting at a time. You used to be able to pop more out, or at least I used to be able to. I've heard some people say they've never been able to pop any extras out. Wow, look at all this space. Okay. So I think I will leave that at that because that's not enough to pop a whole nother bubble out. All right, so now basically just letting the dragons do their work. And this process does take a little bit of time because, you know, they only can work on these so fast. I've seen a lot of people say that they skip tasks like these because A, they don't have enough of the bricks, or they don't have, you know, some people don't want to take the time to bubble and everything. This is one of those tasks that I think the reward is worth it, so I'm definitely going to go for it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so to me, definitely worth it. And then I have 1, 2, 3 of those. So won't quite get me, I mean, I'd like to merge in 5, right? So won't quite get me 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it will get me 5, and then I can merge up. I have one griffin, sorry. But so yeah, so the reward to me, I think totally worth it. There are some, I've seen some of them. I don't remember if it was a season portal or the event portal that I saw somebody had to create 20 of the highest level coin storage, this bottomless coin vault, and the reward was like one of these really, really low level grim trees. I think it might have been that one, and like that to me was just ridiculous. So I definitely can understand why somebody might skip that one. But alas, this one I believe will be worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and let these guys work on this, and once I get these all built, I will check back in. Alright, so my dragons have gone ahead and built all of these. So I try to get the bricks out of them, but when you fill the board like this, it doesn't really let you. So just because there's so much, not enough space. I also have so much crap in my camp. So I go ahead and do a mass merge on these if there's one left over, because sometimes I miscount when I'm buying them from the store. I just pull them down. Once I do the first mass merge, I will usually go ahead and tap all of these, because there's usually enough space at this point that you can get from them. I usually have to merge at least once. Yep. Okay, so merge these, get the rest of these, and then we merge again. Okay. All right, once I get to this point, I will go ahead and merge by 5s because I have the room to separate these out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. Okay. All right, so Opulent Stoneyard, look at that, level 5. All right, so that is how I go about that. So now if we look in here, I've created 2 Opulent Stoneyards. I still have a bunch of bubbled level 1s from the shop. So I'm going to go ahead and create those just to make this process go quicker, because you can only tap these every so often for bricks. So I will usually, even though it's only asking me to create 2, I will usually create more just to move the task along. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pop open more of these. And I'm going to go ahead and let my dragons go to work, getting them built. And once I have all of these merged up to Opulent Stoneyards, ooh, not enough space, I'll check back in with you guys and I'll show you the progress that I made. Oops, here I'm merging things I'm not meaning to merge. There we go. Trying to create a little more space because it wouldn't let me open that whole bubble. Although, where did that bubble go? Probably put it back over here, not even realizing. Oh well. Alright guys, let me put a pause on this for a few minutes, let these guys get to work, and I will check back in. Alright, so this is the result of all of those bubbles of Stoneyards, level 1 Stoneyards that I got. I got 11 of the Opulent Stoneyards. And then what I did, because they were sitting out, I just tapped them every so often as my dragons were building the other ones. And by the time I was done building them all, I only had a couple more left to tap. And I just tapped those out. So now I've got my reward. And it really didn't take me all that long. It's kind of annoying. I mean, you have to bubble what you have, go in, and I don't know. I guess it's not worth it to some people. To me, it's worth it. This is a nice reward. It's not something that, you know, is a super common reward that you're getting all the time. So for me, totally worth it. So let's get this guy out and give it a moment. There we go. So you tap it for an egg and then it pops out one of these stars. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these other ones down here and do a little merging. Okay. Oh, nice. Popped out one of these. Tap these for eggs. Let them pop out their star. Okay. See, I have a couple of these guys around, but I don't know how many. Okay, so now I'm going to pull these down. And I'm going to merge these. Nice. Get this out of there. Get out of here. Okay, that guy popped out a star. That guy popped out a star. Nice. All right, so there we go. That is it for this video. My next video I'm going to get together is prepping for the camp and chill. So let's see, I have 2 of those there. Let me just take a look with you guys and see. Oh, and I have 3 of these. Oh, look at that. So this is, I'm really excited about this because all of this is actually leading up to helping me prep for my camp and chill too. So this is awesome. I've got chests, I've got stars. All right, so let's go ahead and merge these guys. Okay, now we're going to make sure that we have some space because these are going to spit out stars. I'm just going to merge these eggs. My den did gain all of the points necessary for the den chests, which is very common. Let me pull these over here. It looks like these guys popped all their stars out. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Like I said, my next video I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm doing to prep for the next camp and chill. I got a alert at the beginning of the month. A little calendar popped up, and according to that, there is going to be a camp and chill coming up on the 23rd. So I'm getting ready for that. That way I can try to complete it as quickly as possible. I like to do that because sometimes if I just don't have time to get into the game, you know, once you're in there and you've completed it, it's done. So you get your rewards and you can move on. So give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe, please. I would so appreciate it. If there's anything you want to know, any tips, any tricks, anything you're interested in, give me a comment and let me know what that is. I'm super happy to do a video for you guys, and I hope everyone has a great day.